Bea Borres, a name that's been lighting up social media feeds with her infectious energy, her bold fashion choices, and that unfiltered charm that makes you feel like she's your best friend spilling tea over coffee. At just 22 years old, she's a rising star in the Philippine entertainment scene, a content creator whose life has been a whirlwind of highs, heartbreaks, and now an unexpected chapter that's got everyone talking. Her pregnancy announcement that dropped like a bombshell on August 12, 2025. From her breakout role in Candid to her viral TikToks and Instagram Reels, Bea's journey is one of resilience, family love, and chasing dreams amid the chaos of fame. But behind the glamorous posts and luxury vibes lies a young woman navigating the joys and fears of impending motherhood, all while keeping her heart open and her spirit unbreakable. Today, we're diving into the emotional, captivating story of Bea Borres, her pregnancy news, age, family, boyfriend, net worth, lifestyle, and the biography of a girl who's turning life's curveballs into her greatest triumphs. This is a tale that'll make you laugh, cry, and root for her every step of the way. Bea Borres came into the world on January 2, 2003, in the bustling city of Manila, Philippines, a place where dreams are as vibrant as the jeepneys zipping through the streets. Born under the sign of Capricorn, she's always embodied that earthy determination, the kind that pushes you to climb higher no matter the obstacles. Growing up in a middle-class family, Bea's early years were filled with the simple joys of Filipino life, family gatherings with adobo and karaoke nights that lasted until dawn. Her parents, whose names she keeps private to shield them from the spotlight, have been her anchors, instilling in her the values of hard work and humility. Her dad, a businessman involved in logistics, and her mom, a homemaker with a knack for nurturing, raised Bea and her siblings in a home where love was abundant, even if luxuries weren't always. She has a younger brother and sister, though details about them are scarce as Bea fiercely protects their privacy, often sharing only glimpses of sibling bonding moments on her socials, like playful TikToks where they roast each other with that classic Pinoy humor. From a young age, Bea was drawn to the camera, performing skits for her family and dreaming of the stage, a passion that would soon turn her life upside down. Bea's rise to fame started in her teens, when she landed a role in the hit ABS-CBN series Kadnang Ginto in 2019, playing a supporting character that showcased her natural charisma and acting chops. At just 16, she was thrust into the limelight, rubbing shoulders with stars like Beauty Gonzalez and Dimples Romana, and it was a whirlwind that changed everything. Fans fell in love with her bubbly personality, and soon, her Instagram exploded, growing to over 1 million followers by 2020. She transitioned seamlessly into content creation, building a YouTube channel where she shares vlogs about her daily life, makeup tutorials, and honest chats about mental health and self-love. Her videos, often raw and relatable, have racked up millions of views, turning her into a Gen Z icon. But fame wasn't all glitz. Bea has opened up about the pressures of public scrutiny, the trolls who body shamed her, and the anxiety that came with balancing school and stardom. She dropped out of college temporarily to focus on her career, a decision she regretted but owned, promising in a 2024 vlog to go back one day. That promise hit home harder than ever in 2025, when life threw her the biggest curveball yet. On August 12, 2025, Bea dropped a vlog that shook the internet. She's pregnant with her first child at 22. Titled, "My Biggest Secret," the video is a roller coaster of emotions, starting with Bea in tears as she holds a positive pregnancy test, surrounded by her closest friends like Gonzaga and Andrea Brillantes, who were among the first to know. "It was never meant to be a secret," she says through sobs and smiles, explaining how the news came as a shock but filled her with a profound sense of joy and purpose. She doesn't reveal the father's identity, hinting at a past relationship that ended amicably but privately, emphasizing that she's choosing to focus on her baby and her strength as a soon-to-be mom. The vlog captures raw moments, like her calling her parents, their initial surprise turning to overwhelming support, and it's impossible not to feel the weight of her vulnerability. Bea talks about the fear of judgment, the excitement of feeling those first kicks, and her determination to be the best mom possible, even if it means putting her career on pause. Fans flooded the comments with love, calling her brave and beautiful, while others speculated wildly about the baby daddy. But Bea's message is clear. This is her journey, and she's owning it with grace. At 22, Bea's age puts her in that sweet spot where she's young enough to relate to her Gen Z audience, but wise beyond her years, a maturity forged from early fame and personal trials. She's often spoken about feeling like an old soul, crediting her family for keeping her grounded amid the chaos of showbiz. Her parents, immigrants from a modest background, have been her guiding lights, with her mom teaching her the art of quiet strength and her dad showing her the value of hard work through his business ventures. Bea's siblings are her confidants. Her younger sister, in particular, shares her love for fashion and often appears in her content. Their sibling banter, a highlight for fans. The family dynamic shifted dramatically with the pregnancy news. Bea described in her vlog how her parents' initial shock gave way to tears of joy, promising to be there every step, from prenatal visits to helping with the nursery. It's moments like these that make Bea's story so emotional. She's not just a celebrity, but a daughter stepping into motherhood, carrying the hopes and love of her tight-knit clan. When it comes to her boyfriend, Bea has always been fiercely private, a choice that's only amplified with her pregnancy. Rumors have swirled over the years, links to fellow influencers and actors, whispers of a high-profile romance that fizzled out, but Bea has never confirmed much. In her announcement vlog, she addresses the elephant in the room, saying the father is someone from her past, a relationship that ended before the pregnancy but left her with no regrets. She hints at co-parenting amicably but stresses that she's ready to do this on her own if needed, her voice cracking as she talks about wanting a healthy environment for her child. Fans speculated could be an ex from her circle, perhaps a low-key businessman or fellow creator, but Bea shuts down the gossip, focusing instead on her excitement for the future. It's a poignant reminder of her growth. At 22, she's choosing peace over drama, love over labels, and it's inspiring to see her prioritize her baby above all. Bea's net worth, estimated around $1 million to $2 million in 2025, is a testament to her savvy hustle in the digital age. Starting with small acting gigs, she built her empire through brand deals, YouTube ads, and endorsements with beauty and fashion lines like Bench and Pen Shop. Her Instagram, boasting over 2 million followers, commands high fees for sponsored posts, up to $10,000 per reel, insiders say, and her YouTube channel, with 1.5 million subscribers, generates steady revenue from views and merch. At 21, she proudly bought a fully paid condo in Makati and a Ford Everest SUV, symbols of her independence that she flaunted in a viral TikTok, crediting her family's business smarts for guiding her investments. But Bea's not all flash. She's practical, as she revealed in a 2025 vlog, prioritizing savings and real estate over designer splurges, a lesson from her parents who taught her the value of money amid their own struggles. Bea's lifestyle is a vibrant mix of luxury and realness, the kind that makes her so relatable. Living in her sleek Makati condo, she starts days with matcha lattes and skincare routines she shares on TikTok, often in oversized hoodies and no makeup, keeping it authentic. Her wardrobe is a fashion lover's dream, bold prints, chunky jewelry, and streetwear vibes that scream confidence. But she's just as happy in pajamas binge-watching K-dramas or cooking sinigang with her mom. Travel is her escape. Pre-pregnancy, she jetted to Bali in Japan, posting envy-inducing pics of beach days and food adventures, always tagging her besties like Andrea Brillantes for those epic girls' trips. Now, with her bump growing, her routine has softened. Prenatal yoga, doctor visits, and nesting sessions where she decorates the nursery with pastel tones and baby books. She's a foodie at heart, craving lumpia and halo, and her social media is a blend of glam shoots and candid moments, like crying over baby clothes or laughing through cravings. Despite the fame, Bea stays connected to her roots, visiting family in the provinces, and giving back through charity drives for underprivileged kids, a passion born from her own humble beginnings. Bea's biography wouldn't be complete without acknowledging the challenges that shaped her. Breaking into acting at 16 with Kanang Ginto was a high, but the industry's demands led to burnout and body image struggles she's openly discussed, advocating for mental health in her vlogs. The pandemic hit hard, pausing productions and forcing her to pivot to digital content, a move that exploded her following but came with online hate that tested her resolve. Yet, through it all, her family was her lifeline, her sisters hyping her up, her parents offering wisdom, and now, her unborn child giving her a new purpose. In 2024, she teased a return to acting with guest spots on GMA shows, balancing it with her influencer gig, and her pregnancy has only amplified her glow-up as fans rally around her strength. At 22, Bea Borres is stepping into motherhood with the same fearlessness that built her career, a young woman whose life is a beautiful mess of love, ambition, and growth. From Manila's streets to viral fame, she's carried her family's love and her own unbreakable spirit, turning whispers of doubt into roars of support. Her story is a reminder that life's biggest surprises can be its greatest blessings, and as she prepares for her little one, we can't help but feel the emotion of watching a star become a mom. If Bea's journey touched your heart, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like. Let's keep cheering for her and all the strong women out there together.